with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Roy Jones Jr. is supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Work the body! Fires right back at him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a good block by Mike Tyson. Each man able to land an uppercut. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Nice work.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
All right, listen, stop waiting on him. All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. You came here to work.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And there's a big right hand from Roy. Roy Jones Jr.'s banged by an uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson.
You're doing great.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Blocks that punch. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Move your head.
Accurate counter punch by Roy Jones. Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. A piercing jab by Roy Jones. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Roy Jones Jr. bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Crashes home with the uppercut. That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Jones is well off the mark that time. You're seeing the desire and the fortitude of a champion right now as Roy Jones Jr. has recovered and looks to fight on. That's a nice right hand that time by Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr. is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Jones's right hand scores well that time. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. There's another left hand from him.
In and out.
Huge uppercut by Tyson.
Yeah, that's it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Three minutes gone by in this round.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
There you go.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. I mean, he's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Then let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds.
Hook! Hook!
Mike Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Blocks the headshot.
Jump on it.
Teddy, you can try to put a label on Roy Jones Jr., but I don't know that you can necessarily classify him as any one style of boxing.
No, he's a guy that breaks the rule book. He would drive traditional trainers batsy. I mean, they would get nuts because he does everything you're not supposed to do. He pulls back from punches instead of slipping them. He drops his hands instead of keeping his hands up. He dares you to make a mistake, and he dares you to catch him while he's making mistakes. If there's ever a guy that you could compare him to, I would say a little bit to Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali was the engineer. He was the pioneer of making wrong right.
And Roy blocks that punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Roy Jones Jr. is on the receiving end of a hook. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Tyson's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Round number 5 has arrived. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punches.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Roy Jones Jr. with a good-looking jab.
Good.
Roy able to block that punch. Jones's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense would be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Just like that.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
1, 2, 1, 2. Time.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jones is getting away with one here. That was a low blow.
Looking good.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round 6. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Uppercut.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep moving.
Tyson's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the
Back up
hook.
top he goes. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? And another right hand comes in.
Double up your punches.
Unload. Protect yourself.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He had it high. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Left and right.
He missed that uppercut. Well timed by Roy Jones. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That's what I want to see.
Pace yourself. Watch that.
Well landed that hook by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Roy Jones Jr. is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
And that's the end of round 7. You had in that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
Roy Jones Jr. has just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss. You can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back. He's given up range every once in a while. He's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying a lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds. Oh! He goes down, but it doesn't look like it's anything big there, Teddy. He was just off position.
Leaning forward a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck, but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Oh, you got this one.
The halfway point of round number 8. Tyson's known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, a guy that throws straight punches. And he throws round punches, straight punches, beating the round punches.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Punch! Punch!
There you go. Let's move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Got any more of these?
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Yeah, we'll get him.
The 9th round of this good fight. Jones is cornered now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Now he ties up there. see him holding on.
Use jab.
Let it go. Solid straight right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. 90 seconds into the 9th round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Roy Jones. Jones is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And Roy snaps off that lightning-fast hook. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
And now they start round number 10. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Mike Tyson. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tyson's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Jones is solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Mike Tyson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. They both decide to bring it. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep your distance.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Jones is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Roy Jones Jr.'s knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just